Okay, well, I checked the mail today, and I got some packages yesterday of stuff I bought off of Amazon again. So, on this channel, will be the first episode of shit I got. So, let's get started. Let me get some scissors, because, yeah. Okay, I know what they are, but I'm not sure in which order I got them, and the third one hasn't come yet, so I'll just do that with Christmas gifts part 2. Uh, I got these for myself just because it was the last of my cash from my last paycheck, and I didn't feel like dropping money on the game system I'm getting in a couple weeks. So, okay, so, alright, let's see here. So it's the fourth season then, or second. Here we go. The second season of Yu Yu Hakusho. I already had the first and third, and I had this season on Blu-ray, but I don't know. I like the DVD version better. That's just me. If you like better sound quality, go for the Blu-ray. But other than that, there's really not that much of a difference. Um, it's not going to be much better quality because it's an anime. But if you're OCD about sound quality, go for the Blu-ray. Especially if you just want to get them all on Blu-ray. They're not that much more than the DVD. So yeah, I'm glad I got this. They said it wasn't going to come till the 28th because of the holidays. But I'm glad I got them, and I generally like the Blu-ray more because it has the external casing that shows some extra artwork. So that's kind of cool. You might want to keep that in mind too if you want to decide on Blu-ray or DVD. And here's the second one. Oh, I can probably just rip this one. So let's see here. Oh, I hate these things. And of course, the screen looks like it's blaring every time. So there we go. Okay, so let's see here. And it is season 4. So now I have all 4 seasons. I think there's some movies, but I don't care. So yeah, that's awesome. And again, same thing. Ah, shit, it has a sticker on it. The other one have a sticker? No. Oh well, I'll take the sticker off. $18.99, which I don't think I didn't pay that much. I think I can take that off easily, actually. Hold on. So that's how you take off the sticker. Ever so slowly. Well, looks like that's a little bit of a cut that was already there. And yeah, so that's Kurama, or yeah, Kurama. And then this is, well, his first name's Cosmo. What do they call him in the show? Uh, uh, Damn it, I can't remember his name, and I just saw the first season. I got most of the way through before PS3 tried to kill itself again because of the fan. I might have to modify my PS3 just because the fan is just so horrible. I had looked up online. It says I might need to get a 19 blade fan, which means I'd have to get a diamond screw or star screw, whatever, to take off the top of the PlayStation so I can go into the system and rework the fan, get a new one, install it, which wouldn't be much problem. I don't like doing that for a game system. I was just thinking I'd probably get another external fan. Maybe clean the fan a bit with some Q-tips and some other stuff. But you know, I mean that's 2 great DVDs. I'll show you the last one again in the Christmas video. But now I have the complete series, which is awesome. And I haven't seen the 4th season yet. This is my favorite series as like a young kid. I don't remember when I saw this because certain websites will say this came out during the early 2000s, but I think I was younger when I saw these. I don't know though. I just really love these. Yu Yu Hakusho is probably one of my favorite animes. Some say the battles like go on and on and on, which I can kind of agree, but um, I don't know. There's something about it. I like the Dark Tournament Saga. I think that's the third one. I think that's the third season, and that's really awesome. Yeah, it is a lot of extra battles and shit, but if you're into like fighting anime, and like only like what, a couple hundred episodes, or about 100 episodes, maybe 85, 86. Let's see, 14. Actually, how many are in this? 26, 26, 42, 56. Let's see, wait, how many was in the first season? Yeah, there are 28 episodes per season. Let's see, it should tell me how much is on there. There's 112 episodes. Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, there's some more cover art. You can see that. Stop glaring, damn it. Yeah, that's awesome. I just really love this series. And there's something else in here. What's this? Just some weird little booklet thing. Oh, Afro Samurai, 2-disc special edition or something. Oh, they were advertising Shin-Chan, which was probably one of the weakest shows I've ever seen. It literally was probably drawn by a 3-year-old, and someone turned into a show about a whole bunch of curse words and Japanese creepy shit. You know, if you're like one of the like dirtiest and most sick people on the planet, you'll probably like Shin-Chan. It's alright. I mean, I like a lot of dirty shit, but what the fuck is wrong with that show? And a whole bunch of these shows I never really watched. Tokyo Majin, Trinity Blood. That actually looks interesting. One Piece, which I heard they had to redo because of the horrible 4Kids dubbing that happened after the first season. That really sucked. I mean, the first season was aired on Cartoon Network, and they didn't do shit. They didn't change much, from what I recall. And then it went to fucking 4Kids for every season after that. And it confused the fuck out of me. And I just decided not to watch it when it went over there. I was like, fuck it. And I heard it was just horribly redubbed. All the names were changed. Oh, Dragon Ball Z, Claymore, which I need to get that. You can get the whole series for like 40 or 50 bucks. Dragon Ball GT, that's probably next on my list. You can get the whole series for $20, so I'm gonna get that. I know it has nothing to do with the books of Dragon Ball, but still, it's really cool. I liked it. Most people consider it the worst in the series, but I really liked it. I mean, it's young Goku again, and there's Pan and Trunks. I don't know, I just really liked it. Full Metal Alchemist, the original. Hellsing, I've only seen like abridged and other things. Tsubasa, Case Closed. I really love the Funimation, what do you call it? I'm trying to remember the name of what you would call that. Their inventory. Yeah, their inventory list is just huge, and I really like it. And in terms of their DVDs, they really haven't done that much to turn me away. Though some of my friends said they've had a few problems with the way they put out their discs, their series, like seasons. Like they put it into volumes and shit like that. God damn it. Freaking kidding me. Alright, I'm going to take that out because it's just getting in the way. Yeah, this is like really good quality. This is like, I got them both like very good in used condition. And I'll probably check the disc later. But that's, I'll show you the last DVD when I get it later. But that, let's see, that's 28, they say 28 episodes? Yeah. So, times 2, that's 56 episodes right here. That's half of the whole series. Not including the movies. But yeah, if you ever need any suggestions for anime, just tell me. I can suggest a few. I haven't watched a whole ton of anime, but I've watched most of the good ones on Cartoon Network and Toonami and Adult Swim in the last like 10 years or so. I just loved them. Inuyasha, Prince of Tennis. I miss that so much. I wish Toonami would bring that back because it didn't have a huge run in English. And it's hard to find any English on the internet to this day. Bleach is okay. It's hard to watch that because it has so many episodes. Like I think they have, it's kind of like it was kind of like Naruto in that. Only Naruto had a whole shit ton of episodes of filler, just between seasons and between the first series and Shippuden. So I couldn't get into Naruto that much, but some people think it's underrated. I think it's overrated because it's one of the most commonly referenced animes in California, let alone any other state. Um, some people, depending on your state, they don't give a shit about Naruto, but it's way too common in California. It's one of the most commonly referenced animes. One Piece, I haven't seen the new dub. I'm sure it's good because Funimation did it. It's usually, when Funimation does these, it usually turns out better than on television when it's censored or when they change the voice actor just because of network constraints or network policy and stuff like that. Like I heard for Dragon Ball Z Kai, they changed on a certain network called Toonza. I guess it's the CW's. It's essentially just 4Kids again. Or what do you call it? Kids WB or whatever. They censored certain things. They changed Popo's skin tone because he's just a black alien or something or a black spirit. They made him blue. Like, why? And that's ridiculous. It's not a race thing. He's not even. I don't even think he's human. Or I don't even know what he is. I haven't seen the original Dragon Ball yet. I will soon enough though. But it's just Popo. He's not an important character. Why change the skin tone? They censored numerous other things. I saw the Nickelodeon dub. It wasn't that bad compared to the Funimation the DVD release. They did add a few things like less blood and stuff, but that's Nickelodeon. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to these anime episodes. If you can, check Yu Yu Hakusho out, and check out any of those other shows that I mentioned. Check out, if you're into mech anime, I mentioned in my Christmas video, Zoe the Enders, and I was talking about a couple anime, Gundam. I never watched it, but check that out probably. And Robotech, especially the first saga, the Macross saga. Check that out. It's so good. It's probably cheesy by today's standards because it was in the 80s, and it was like, I don't think they'd heard of Dragon Ball yet, or people weren't like into that yet. So it was like cheesy dubbing for sure, probably, because I don't remember much about it other than the characters were great, the writing was excellent, and I don't know, I just love Robotech. You can get the series on DVD for cheap now, which surprises me. I think it was by that Kids Network. I think the dubbing was by Deke, or at least the publisher of the VHS tape back in the day. So I don't know who owns the DVD. I don't remember checking who it was. But yeah, Robotech, Code Geass. Again, check that out. Don't bother with the manga. I heard there's no mech action in that, which for obvious reasons would make some sense. But it's described in the anime itself as like chess. It's a different like knights and bishops and other type mechs fighting each other. They're called the Nightmare Frame, and it's just awesome. And then all the backstory, you have to be paying direct attention when the people are talking because it's a whole bunch of political dialogue and talking about taking over basically the world, taking it back for the common people when essentially in this world Britain's still an empire and took over like Japan and India. Fucking India again. Like really? They still are in charge of India? and every other country, the United States even. Like, it still existed, but they took it over, like, again. Like, they just, like, the American Revolution, like, never happened. Like, it's freaking awesome. So in this, there's a Japanese Revolution, and they're retaking the world via an unknown identity, kind of like Batman for Gotham City. It, just check out Code Geass. I can't recommend it enough, and it only like aired like the 2-3 seasons, and then after that, they only showed like they only reran it for like 3 to 10 episodes, and then it was just done. And that the seasons are ass expensive, like holy shit. But if you can get them for cheap, try Amazon. I think it's still pretty expensive. Try a local DVD store that sells anime, and track it down if you can. If you're really into anime, especially mecha anime, and if you can understand the dialogue, because it's a lot. It's kind of like the Batman movies of today. It's a lot of backstory, but it has a lot more action than Batman, and it won't bore you to tears or have a bunch of like fucked up shit that doesn't make any sense, like Dark Knight Rises. So check that out. But this has been my thoughts on anime, and just getting these two seasons. I'm really happy because the dubbing seems fine. It doesn't look like anything was really changed radically from the original television releases. Yeah, have a good one.